if it's going to be. Jeffrey Anderson, Michael Redd, Kelly Pfeiffer, our officials. First of 3 on CBS today. We tip off. Let's play ball.
Left controls. Purdue on the offense. Irish feet. Brad Nestor goes a little.
And on that man-to-man is Braden Smith on the dribble.
They try and keep it in the middle of the floor, get away from traps, make quick passes and decisions.
And Iowa State's first trip down. Here's Lipsy.
Great coordinator, can make threes, gets to the rim. And this guy is a playmaker too, Jefferson.
He's going to be a tough guard for them today.
And Wren's got that obligation away from the basket.
And the three-pointer won't go for Momcilovic.
They want him to take 10 a game. He gets 8 attempts.
He hit his first 8 the other night.
Unabashed, though. He's a different guy from first time I saw him.
Here's the switch off. And that's Lawyer on the outside. His 3's short.
They close out beautifully with a hand and challenge. Buchanan does a really nice job. Dribble, handoff, and screening. Rescreen.
Torrey in the paint.
That snake dribble, so tough to defend.
Lipsy's 3, rims out. Kaufman ran with the rebound. Well, both teams have had pretty good looks.
Yep. Feeling one another out here.
Smith the fadeaway. Baseline got it.
You notice how he separates? Just got a great feel of where to go, what to do, and knock it down.
You know, it was interesting talking with T.J. Otzelberger yesterday. He said, we want him to be a scorer. We'd rather have him score points than dish it off to 7 other guys. Well, he got his wish on that one.
Nice dive and pass.
And Buchanan flushes it.
Wide open middle. The big thing about, when you talk about Smith, letting him score, he does what they need.
Right.
You know, he'll score if that's necessary. If not, runs, gets everybody involved.
That delay of game warning, I guess, is what slows us down. We're ready to go.
Torrey's got the assignment. Quick feet, strength on Smith. Look at those puppies move.
Smith back on top. And now the dish down low is a foul.
They do a nice job walking you up the lane. And all of a sudden, that little high-low, you can just out of the picture here, we got this. And that was set up by Clough, getting Buchanan a little higher in the lane.
Smith has a little trouble getting it in. It does to Clough. The reset at the point to Smith.
He's got that floater game if he wants, or drop step hook.
3 to shoot. Got to get it up. Lawyer off the back of the rim. Momcilovic got it.
He looks for his shots, Brad. So confident, whether it's 3 or off the deck.
Averages 18 a game. We've got 3 guys averaging 18 or more. That's pretty unheard of.
Well, they share it. Nice little screen.
Wow, Lawyer's had good looks.
Yeah, he has. Clough does a great job getting people free.
Nice drive inside. And good job defensively by Clough to stay with it.
Nice entry. Look at this trap. That is strong.
It was quick, too.
Oh, boy. They worked hard on that, too, on the offensive end as well. They're just gathering. And all of a sudden, swarming. And what Purdue wants is fill the foul line and dive or hit them at the foul line. But you got to make a quick decision because they suffocate you.
Cyclones go to the bench for the first time. Lawyer, the wraparound. Nice dish inside.
Nice feel. All the attention by the bounce.
Jefferson against Kaufman Wren.
He likes to overpower. Nice hands.
Comes free on the inside and scored for Plata.
Braden Smith did a nice job containing Torre. He's a great-looking prospect. Nice entry.
They double, and no foul.
He's going to have to make quick decisions and find people opposite.
Cyclones force almost 20 turnovers a game. They forced one on the last trip, but they gave it right back.
Oh, Ed Smith on the wing. Pretty good choice here.
There you go. And Lawyer just kissed the crowd, said finally.
That's options, though. Both wings filled. By the way, we haven't talked about Jefferson. He hasn't had his fingerprints on this game now.
Not at all.
Terrific individually, finds people, draws attention.
Well, you called it, but he's cut off at the foul line by Clough. Now he got it back for the three. Got it.
Wow, how about that? Big guy stepping outside. What a great feel for the game. He understands. Doesn't take many. That's his fifth for the year.
Gives his team again a 2-point lead. Clough on top, and now Smith around a pick.
Nice
pass. Good find. Three-pointer short.
He does really spread the floor and the wealth with his cross-court passes, Smith. There's a nice
and
job.
Now he's got a steal here.
Nice play.
And the dish ahead to Cox.
He leaves it all out. Whew.
That lit up the crowd.
Whatever it takes, that young guy will provide. And we had him.
Jefferson gave up a three. On the drive, lost it.
Smith right there now.
And the one-hander underneath the clock. Whoa. Can this kid pass the ball or what?
He's a highlight. Every trip down the floor. All you got to do is run. Get your hands prepared. The maestro will deliver on time. Okay, they're hanging tough. It looks like they had turnovers. Should be in somewhat of a dilemma, but just hanging around.
Jack Bender in the lineup for Purdue off the bench.
It's tough to blow by Torre.
And Torre, nice hands and a steal. And a kick out. Three-pointer in and out.
I like him not hesitating. Myers got great body strength to ward off people legally and get to his spot.
And around the screen.
Loves this snake dribble.
And he got the jumper away. Tips and comes out to Smith. He'll try triple. Got it.
He just takes advantage. Seals the deal. That's the one thing they were worried about. TJ, the offensive rebound, gets second and third opportunities.
Izzy on the crossover. The drive, the wrap around, threw it away.
Tough catch. A little too deep and indecisive. And this is just the physicality of this game, but anything loose and up for grabs, the maestro. Nylon, deep.
Great job just to keep it alive, and then Smith takes advantage.
Benter, typical hustle play. Benter getting on the floor. Down the other end. Pretty tough-minded.
Smith, the hook pass out to Meyer.
Watch his off arm when he dribbles.
Foul down low.
Yeah, just rode him out too far. Once he gets out that far, you can release a little bit. Yeah, just too far here. Catch it out there. Screen the screener.
Lobs it into Clough.
He has some solid picks, by the way, Brad.
The kick out. That's going to be an assist if it goes. Not quite. Lipsy on the run.
See how he followed the trail guy?
And he comes up short on the baseline. Smith pulls it out of the air. And it's going to be a turnover.
A little too deep, without a decision. Easy call, actually, for the official. He doesn't make those kind of mistakes too often. Getting a little blow. A lot of guys with hands on the hips already, you notice?
It's been an up and down affair. We weren't sure about Iowa State psyche when their bus broke down this morning.
How about that for you? That's a bad omen, isn't it?
You would think so. Raft and I are going, how come all these guys are getting in these vans to go over to Mackey Arena? Oh, the bus wasn't working.
When I coached, I prayed for the bus to break down. Kids are so good using that little, they call it the snake dribble.
Yeah,
get a guy in your hip, you own him.
His first basket. Averages about 12 a game. Cuts the lead to 3. Under 8, first half. Tough. Cox baseline jumper. Rims out. Rebound off to Jefferson. Torrey. Double team. Jefferson reels and deals.
That's the footwork.
Yeah.
And if you overhelp, he'll find somebody. Big fella's tough.
Lead cut to 1. Meyer almost lost the handle and stayed with it enough at least to draw the foul.
Your ability to get some flow in your game.
You talk about the offensive numbers that they put up, but now when you talk about playing against 2 really good defenses, those numbers come down dramatically. Homer Meyer, a freshman, the free throw line. From Tel Aviv.
Great find. They're so happy with him. Prospects for his future.
Talk about brotherhood and teamwork and everything. They had a couple of days off for Thanksgiving. Matt said, you know, go home if you want or whatever. And Braden Smith said, you know what? We got some foreign guys that don't have the opportunity to go home. Let's bring everybody into Mackey Arena and have Thanksgiving together. That's what they did.
Talk about leadership.
Yep.
I think Clough, the other day, he gets his money's worth on fouls.
He does.
They call it getting cluffed.
Yeah, they get cluffed. A whole body of Clough. 6'11", 255 pounds worth of getting cluffed.
What an addition, too.
Dominic Nelson missed the last game. Got injured, again, a groin injury problem against Syracuse, but he's back, so they're at full strength. The Cyclones.
Lipsy, having missed so many, those last games, resting him, not in his top form, probably.
Gives an opportunity for other guys to fill in, and then they get better. Meyer right now running the point.
Well, look how they get after him.
Meyer against Torrey.
Good trap. Nobody posting. Nobody went to the foul line.
That's great defense. Purdue's 4th turnover. And all the way on the drive off the glass. Nelson.
How about that? Big impact early here.
And the Cyclones regain the lead by 1 on an 8-2 run. See if Kaufman-Renn can get his offense in gear.
Nice cut. That's how you get it side to side.
Get it to him on the low block. Double go immediately. Oh, that's a swarming defense. Meyer 3.
Going the other way over the top. I think Clough.
Yeah, another Clough victim. Momcilovic will come back in, and Jefferson will get a breather. And Braden Smith back in to trigger it on the baseline for the Boilermakers.
Lawyer's so good at getting free. Rushing the shots just a little bit.
And Kaufman-Renn can't get it underneath on the second chance.
He has not gotten anything around the rim.
No.
They have protected that area on Renn.
Momcilovic guarded by Lawyer.
Nice cut.
And they find him on the drive. Score it.
Pretty look. And an empty side. Step and go. Pretty.
And Iowa State's quieted the Mackey Arena crowd. Their biggest lead is 3 here at the 5.5-minute mark.
They deny everything. Empty side again.
And again, knocked away. Still going to be Purdue ball.
Now, the catch Smith had, if he were lower, he would have the perfect entry. But the defense forces you out. They're so aggressive.
T.J. Otzelberger says,
Lob.
Oh, there's a lob.
It's not fair. All that size and agility.
And passing ability.
Yeah.
Deep 3. That goes.
He's big time. Doesn't hesitate anymore. Range, no problem.
8 out of 9 on his threes the other night against Alcorn State. That's his first one today, his 35th of the year. There's the extra pass, and Jacobson is the leading scorer now.
What a great set, man. A little high-low action. Set up by Smith to the post, and then the feed down below. Nelson's got a little pull-up game, too.
There's a drive inside and a foul on Jacobson.
He's 0 for 5 from 3 this year, so he's going to do a pull-up game or go to the rim. And this is just a beautiful setup on the alignment. So solid. He's smart, too, Jacobson. He knows how to get to the right spot. That's that high-low they ran beautifully, and the rest elementary.
Averages 9.4 games, got 8 already. At the free throw line, Nelson has been a nice addition, coming back healthy. And Lipsy again will get a breather.
I think he's just doing that. You're right. Until he gets his legs and wind.
Yeah, a little bit of a pitch count, maybe.
Both teams are very deep, too.
Another senior here in Nelson out of Miami. Got 1 of 2.
Pretty much known as a hard driver with a pretty good handle, Nelson.
Smith double team momentarily.
And nobody cutting to help him out. A little late.
Now trying to go to the offense. Fadeaway baseline. Got it.
He's got that in his arsenal. Fades away enough.
Lead down to 1. Under 4 to play first half. Crowd has not been as loud as normal, but now they're getting into it again.
Got to be there on the catch. Momcilovic. Didn't even look for that 3.
Torrey kicks back out. Nelson lets his defender go by. The pull up short.
Off a Benter.
He hits the deck. We hit the break. This one, Duke and Michigan State playing right now. Doesn't happen very often this late in the season.
What a recovery. They were beaten. Smith reacts.
So instead of an assist, give him a block.
Just great setup on the out of bounds. Little back screen and then pop back to the ball. Tardy.
Lipsy trying to get it in and will come way out on top to Nelson.
Tough match here. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he didn't get the steal.
Talk about effort. He got him sped up.
Cox the trailer. Back out. Boyer only has 1 bucket today at 3.
I think they can go to Ren a little bit if they want. Again, he's back on him now.
Extra pass, baseline, 3, short.
Stay there. I think Torrey with the little grab on Ren. Sometimes the only way you can stop him.
December 19th, don't miss the biggest comedy event of the year. SpongeBob movie. Search for SquarePants. Only in theaters December 19th. Get your tickets now. Raph's already ordered his.
It's in the mail.
Yep. Ray Kaufman ran to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 there today so far.
He's had a great year, though. That 17-foot floater. They bent her with the push-off.
So they missed a free throw and pick up a foul all on the same play.
Do you ever have arms like that?
No.
Me either.
I was going to say earlier, TJ said to us, talking about his defense, he looked at us and he got in the stance. He said, I like guys that play defense like linebackers. And I go, I get it, just looking at you.
And he's got them.
3 doesn't go. Smith with the rebound.
Look at this handle.
And the look. Lawyer has stolen away. Torrey got an open look and nailed it.
Nice unselfish play. That's his 7th. He's high percentage guy.
Cyclones match their biggest lead of 4. Smith through traffic and one-hander. Kaufman Wren missed it. Well, that's not going to be an assist, but it's just fun to watch this.
He may lead the country in passes that should be assists.
Yes.
That aren't converted. Just a great find, the courage to split. And they usually close that gap, Iowa State. He's able to get through and able to drill it.
Torrey will bring it up.
He was a French pro, actually, this kid.
Sounded like he took a pay cut to come here, though. Eight on the shot clock. Lipsy double team. The kick out on the baseline. 3 is way short. And Kaufman Wren looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. Crowd reacts as well.
He tried to sell it.
See if the Boilermakers can get a clean look. That should be that floater. There you go.
That is money. Trademark that.
Chalk it up to another assist for number 3 as well. And that's Kaufman Wren's first field goal of this half.
Well, they're blowing up that dribble handoff well.
Oh, there's a no-look pass as well behind the back.
You can do it. I can do it as well.
Buchanan scores off a beautiful dish from Lipsy.
You mentioned Fred Hoiberg, the mayor. What would you call Lipsy after his great career? Town manager?
Maybe. City council at least. There's another floater. That one off the window, no good.
He's last down. 5 on 4. They're going to get a good look.
Buchanan. And a foul.
Two outstanding guards. When you see their ability to make plays, good understanding of schemes, exactly what you're going to do. Slip, and right there. Boy, the guys have that floater down. Terrific weapon.
So Blake Buchanan is going to the free throw line.
Virginia kid. There's Tony Bennett, a good friend.
That was an interesting story.
Yeah.
TJ said, talked to Coach Bennett and when he was leaving and said, you know, we're interested in this kid.
I'm out of it.
Yeah, that's right. Missed the free throw. Final 25 seconds of the half.
Nice quick double up. They should do it again.
8 on the shot clock. Smith, the kick out baseline, the 3 off the mark. And a chance. Cyclones, extra pass. And the 3 is
defensive stance of the guards on the perimeter.
With the exception of Jacobson's dunks, Purdue's not getting anything at the rim right now.
Wow. The physicality is incredible. Buff's got 2. Jacobson's got 2.
Here we go. Second half. Jefferson dishes underneath.
There it is.
Delayed dunk almost. Buchanan got caught in midair, but still got it to go.
They need his fingerprints if they're going to win and be successful. He had those 2 fouls, didn't really play up to his norm early.
So a half-dozen-point lead here.
Didn't move the feet. That's number 3.
Stay with it on the rim.
Pretty good attack here. No question about it. Jefferson limited or inhibited with those 3 fouls now.
Yep.
Takes some rest.
C.J. Cox, 1 field goal in the first half. Smith led the way with 7.
They meant to use a lot of clock, Brad.
There's a floater, won't go. Clock keeps it alive and scores it.
And that's the one area of concern from the get-go. The scouting report for Iowa State conceding those points at the rim.
Lipsy drives, almost lost it. In the paint. Nice. Easy one for Buchanan.
Nice find. Momcilovic drew 2. Good release.
Torrey guarding Smith as he has good majority of the game. Smith finds an open man in the corner. Couldn't quite handle it.
Wow. He's usually unerring, that wide open.
Lipsy, a triple. Got it.
Smart. Off the ball, he's dangerous as well as with it.
That's going to let him play. I thought maybe there was a timeout coming after that last 3-pointer. 2 minutes into the half.
Not making shots, that's part of their problem. Plus this button down D. And tough pass. That distance. Got to go to the wing to get it. That was deep. And it's really good movement. Got to put together some stops now, Purdue.
Lipsy just flies by everybody. Kick out for a 3, and it goes, and the lead extends to double digits.
Can you believe how he collapsed totally? 5 defenders caved in, and then find and step in. Momcilovic, what a stroke. Stringing it out. Steps.
And another turnover.
Lipsy knew he had an empty side, was going to try and go left. Tyrese Halliburton, not a bad player. Got a chance to say hello to him. Didn't have a great career, just a tough injury last year.
Lipsy between defenders. Now a pull-up 3, and that one goes by Torrey.
Well, they got it going now.
Were they ever?
They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Up 15 on the #1 team in the country. Still 17 and change to go.
Yeah, second 3 for Torrey.
Smith will try one. Short, kept alive by Cox. CJ puts it back up and in. Purdue is 2 for their last 12 outside the 3-point line. They haven't hit one since midway in the first half.
A great extension defensively, and they really cover in the rear. Nice cut.
Buchanan, extra pass, and up and under by Heisey.
Patience by Buchanan. Deft delivery.
Boy, you just turn this game on, you're wondering, wait a minute. I thought Purdue was the #1 team in the country. They have looked it through 8 games, but not today, right now.
Well, they are extending and getting in. Nothing in the lane either off the bounce. And no post-up game. They got one now.
And a double team.
And a late cut.
Cox for 3. Got it. Finally, they got a 3 to go.
Late but favorable.
Crowd now, after that 3-pointer, try to respond for their Boilermaker defense. Good ball movement by the Cyclones in the pull-up. Won't go for Momcilovic. And we got a timeout. 12-point lead. On Sundays with the NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus as you take a look at the AFC playoff picture. New England, Coach Vrabel might be the coach of the year. They might be the team of the year. Sean Payton's Broncos at 10-2. Jacksonville, you see, that's a game against the Colts tomorrow, one of ours. Here it's not playoffs, but it's playoff intensity.
And they got to tee it up on this end, seal the deal, and I think it's a post game at the other end.
Buchanan, Jacobson did a nice job defensively to get a stop.
Sure did.
Braden Smith all the way into the hoop. Gets it back on top.
Go inside to Jacobson.
Smith finds the open man. Lawyer fouled.
He's got to get running. That's what he does best. Relocates, finds, uses screens. Frequently, he's a screener that gets free as well.
Momcilovic is the guy that picked up the foul.
And Smith very patient, too, waiting. Always the hands on the late closeout.
Here's Smith off the inbound. Nails it.
Venter on the floor, too, now a little competitive, trying to get a little juice going.
The lead cut from 15 down to 10.
A double stagger out there.
Lipsy and Smith having at it. Buchanan. Momcilovic, baseline, they double him, 3 to shoot.
He's got that footwork.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's got a Dirk move as well that's really impressive. Great patience. Knew the clock.
That was literally at the shot clock expiring, and he still got the baseline jumper to go.
Nice cut. Venter giving it a little juice and the find. Smith won't back off.
Lipsy, cross-court pass, finds the open man. Heising.
Wow. He was Heising in that corner.
Wow.
Drove the deal. The weak side overreacted. Great find.
All about Smith's great passing, and Lipsy showing his, too.
Oh, he's big time.
Extra pass, Jacobson.
They got a foul.
Stripped on the way up.
Torrey paid the price in there.
CBS Thursday, the Matlock Fall Finale will have the biggest twist of the season. Don't miss Kathy Bates in an all-new Matlock Thursday at 9, 8 Central, right here on CBS.
We talked about the depth of both teams. You can see right now with Purdue, a little smaller lineup, a little more activity, creativity.
Short on the free throw. Jacobson, it's only his 5th free throw he's taken this year.
Smith doing a little politicking out here.
Yeah, he is. He spent the whole time talking to the officials.
Yeah. Mike Red, patient.
Play just came back in for Iowa State. Jacobson second, got it. He's got 9. And he and Smith each with 9 for Purdue, but not enough right now. Down a dozen. 13.5 to play.
Automatic switch in here.
Lipsy, the lob. Oh, yeah, I thought it was a lob. There was a shot.
He had both. He had the option. Plays with such an even demeanor.
Smith around to Jacobson screen. Cross courts it. Gets it back.
Look at the recovery.
Smith might have to do it himself. Tried to. Got it back. Got to hurry. He got the rim at least, but didn't get the shot to go.
Could be Venter from the back or Jacobson.
With Venter.
Yep.
Not sure how Smith even scrambled to get that ball back, and then an off-balance shot on the baseline wouldn't drop.
Well, he knows he's got to take over a little bit. He's going to force the issue. See if everybody else can bite that enthusiasm.
Yep. Hoffman-Wren still just sitting on 3 points in this game for Purdue. Play to the handoff. Corner.
He can elevate now. He's got good side. Watching, this is the Dirk move.
Oh, man.
It's unbelievable. He's got a arsenal. Sets that guy up.
That's a scary shot right there.
It's a skill. Someone like Jack Sitka used to do it.
Oh, wow. No kidding. Purdue hasn't been down this many points all year. They're going to try to get some of it back with Meyer. His three won't go. The rebound off to Nelson.
Did you see the checking out, though?
Nelson going coast to coast and score it. Wow. Purdue's got to call another timeout. 18-point lead. And only 12 minutes for Purdue to do something about it.
That's right. This is so impressive defensively. This is a point now. I think you need some power in the game. Get it inside. See if Rank can do some damage. I know they trapped, but maybe you can get somebody cutting or kick it to the opposite side. They keep you out here.
Braden Smith, Meyer.
There you go.
On a drive with a runner. Touched alive and tipped in. It's going to be offensive interference. Kaufman-Renn is saying,
I think it came off from RC.
Let's take another look.
It's a cone straight up to the ceiling. They're going to take a look at it.
All right. And
oh, no.
It might just be laying on the rim.
That's no good.
That might be a good call.
The previous players under review for a challenge.
Don't like
Go
it.
to.
Exactly. At least they got something going to result in a basket, unless they change this rule. But
I realize we showed you that in slow motion, but that thing seemed like it hung up there for a half a day. Just balancing on the rim. And a tip in by Kaufman-Renn.
But if you can get in that lane, check out responsibilities become a little bit more difficult. And they need their mainstays. He and Lawyer need solid games, particularly against a program like Iowa State.
Jeff Anderson, Michael Redd, Kelly Pfeiffer are all over there looking at it. We have a different angle here for you that we didn't see before.
Oh, yeah. I think it's half over the rim. It's straight up to the ceiling. That is
Here comes the
tantalizing.
call. Now they're still talking about it after reviewing it with a monitor over in the scorer's table. Call on the court was basket.
After further review, the ball is on the basket. It's basket interference. Purdue has no more challenges.
And there you hear it.
That explains it. You lose it. You get one more if you were correct.
So no basket. Score remains 61-43. And Cyclone ball. Iowa State this half, they had turnover issues in the first half at 9, which is unlike them. They have 0 turnovers, Raft, right now, and they've hit all their threes, 4 for 4.
And he fell asleep on the inbound. Smith alert.
Kaufman-Renn hits the deck, scoops it, and score it for Harris.
That's the feisty play they need. Started with Smith.
Purdue out of timeouts, down 16, 11.5 to go. Momcilovic has been red hot this half.
There's that
fadeaway. That one rims out. Kept alive by Plata.
He's out of bounds. Play the traffic underneath. Good hands. And last touch by Wren. Easy call because they can't challenge.
Buchanan comes back in.
Momcilovic has really shown something this second half, I think.
You're not kidding.
Boy. This is going to be a good one.
Purdue finally got a rebound off the glass.
They're trying to exhibit a little of their toughness.
Braden Smith trying to push it, got it inside the Clough, and he's tangled up.
See, that's what I thought they should be doing a lot more. Just bring it down, try and get one of the bigs to lock low, do some damage in here.
You see Buchanan's got his arm hooked around Clough.
Good cut.
Meyer missed him, though, but did get it to him. That three rims out again.
What a check out, too. Buchanan.
Lipsy against Smith. Leaves it back for Buchanan.
Yeah.
That time maybe an up and down, but I guess he kept his foot down.
Can't go under on that guy.
Buchanan off the window.
How about the patience, the poise, and plus the setup by Lipsy.
Buchanan with 10. Meyer will try a three, no good. Kept alive by Harris. Smith trying to leave it for Kaufman. Ran, had it stolen away. Now he's trying to get back to knock it from Jefferson and did.
Boy, Jefferson should have given it up.
Smith behind the back, too much. Another Purdue turnover.
Usually Jefferson makes the play in that open court. But right here, reaching back a little bit. Got to pass ahead to him, unfortunately. He doesn't make many mistakes.
No. Midway point, second half. An upset in the making here in West Lafayette, Indiana.
So that's a pretty pass.
Jefferson, the extra look, and Buchanan, the recipient.
It's very hard to control that middle ball screen, particularly when you have adept, adroit, willing passers that they have.
Purdue out of timeouts and down 20 with 9.5 to play on their home floor. Well, they've won 36 straight in non-conference play, which is what this game is. And again, the three won't drop. That's been the problem all day long. That and the tough defense by the Cyclones.
Advantage handler here.
Purdue came in 5th in the country in three-point field goal percentage, and today they can't find one. And one.
How about that clever curl? Turned in to the basket, received the ball. Just solid play. And this is just pretty. That extra look. So solid. Here, the boys in traffic. Some offensive threat that kid is.
Momcilovic at the free throw line to try to cap an old-fashioned three, along with the 3 other threes that he has today.
I get nervous when you say old-fashioned. For a number of reasons.
Yeah, I hear you. 27 out of 28 from the free throw line. I guess they shot more, apparently. Well, that's the way the day has gone. You can just put an exclamation point right there and go, okay, that's an issue.
We just don't have it. This is the weapon that is really terrific. You can't go under on him. Man, you can't go under. The weapon is Jefferson can do so many things with that basketball.
Momcilovic has been unbelievable in the second half especially.
And it's all the talking of it, TJ. Hey, we want you to take 10 threes. I want you to play loose.
He's doing both. And hook shot's going to be a foul on Momcilovic.
I like that aggressive move, though.
You catch more hardwood action tonight, 7:30 Eastern over on CBS Sports Network as the Jerry Colangelo Classic gets underway. First up, Oklahoma State takes on Grand Canyon, then Arizona State and Oklahoma tonight, 7:30 on CBS Sports Network.
And Jerry continues to give the basketball. We got the Olympic team straightened out a few years ago where guys really bought in to be patriotic and want to do it for the country. Continues, very involved at Grand Canyon, too.
And finally, a free throw goes. Even those haven't dropped for Purdue.
No. Purdue is not a pressing team. It's not deemed necessary with the caliber of players they have. It's going to have to be a grunt, drop step. Look at the cut.
Jefferson, the pass. Heisey had it knocked away.
Yeah. The same feeling.
Yeah.
It is magnificent. These wonderful men, cadets, just leaving it all out there for us on a daily basis. just fun to watch.
Pretty
Those
special.
are the real deal.
Yeah. Next Saturday, I'll switch back to football with Gary Danielson and Jenny Dell. Right now, I'm with Mr. Raftery, and we're seeing a shocker, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. And Jefferson back playing more like himself the last few minutes.
That three off the
Look at
mark.
the hustle.
Buchanan hustles to get the rebound. Fresh shot clock. And Jefferson lets slow it down.
There's your point forward.
Yeah. Izzy over to Jefferson. And the three-pointer goes.
That's his vision, understanding, and relocating. Goodness.
74-48. When you and I woke up to the Gonzaga-Kentucky score this morning, we raised our eyebrows and said, okay, who saw that coming? Well, I don't think anybody saw this one coming either.
Absolutely not. Just love the coverage, though. They don't give you any breathing room.
Up inside, got a hook away and scored it.
So I think that's part of their dilemma, that the post-up game was taken away totally.
Yeah. Cox trying to put a little one-man heat on Torrey. Jefferson gave up the three, the drive, and the extra pass to Torrey.
Unselfish.
Nice ball movement by the Cyclones. In traffic, left hand. And Braden Smith tracks it down on the baseline.
Torrey got away with a bump there on the open floor. Look at this hustle. And it goes the other way.
Yeah, went off Cox.
I see giving it up. Well, you have to play and leave it all out there in this program.
Game summary. In this second half, 1 for 6 on one side for three-pointers, and the Cyclones have only missed one. Hoffman-Wren goes out. Jacobson in for the Boilermakers.
They spin out of that ball screen. Now the advantage size-wise.
Momcilovic baseline. That one won't drop for him. And Cluff's got the rebound and got fouled.
Torrey reaching in. You know, nobody likes to lose, but you're going to get a lot out of this if you're Purdue. You realize how tough it is. People are going to come after you. Expectations. This team comes in, just leaves everything out.
Well, Purdue knows tough defense about the likes of Houston, and now they're tasting some more Big 12 defense. 1-1.
Good tip, Jacobson. Icing it one way here.
Lawyer just threw it up there trying to draw a three-point free throw.
He was trying to rip through and get that call.
And there's frustration not only on the fans but the players.
He did get touched, though.
Yeah, he did. No foul called. Jefferson around Clough on the drive. Up and under, won't go. Rebound off to Cox.
You see the foot speed of Jefferson. Blown by Clough. Tough match.
Cox on a floater. Too strong.
Nice tip. Boy, they are relentless.
Just don't let you breathe, do they?
All the help side defense. Ducked in pretty. Good luck.
Clough's got 10. Just under 5 to go. A 22-point Iowa State lead.
Just can't keep up with him.
Nope.
Tough match for Clough. Little nickel dimer, but still. So aware, strong, and agile. Tough combination.
You know, it's funny. You and I, Hall of Fame statistician George Hill, when we arrived about 10 o'clock this morning, there were lines from here to downtown where a hotel was to get in this place. You couldn't get in here unless you were the fire marshal, and then you only barely had a chance. Nobody's left, but they weren't expecting to see their hometown team get hammered.
I thought they were all here to see George Hill.
And the return game will be at Hilton Coliseum in Ames next year. And Purdue will be looking for payback at that time because the payoff is not coming today.
Well, when I watch this team the last couple of games, their practices have to be extraordinary. They're so deep, but everybody has to toe the line, be in the right spots, understand what we're trying to do, what we're trying to take away. Pretty. Don't keep playing, though.
Even though all Kellogg and Robbie Hummel, former Purdue great, making his CBS debut on our sports team in that game. Fellas are getting ready, and here we're winding down the last 4 minutes of a big-time upset.
And Robbie will be humbled when he sees this score.
Yes, he will.
He's obviously
played here about, what, 15 years ago, whatever?
Great player, too. Loves the program. Loves Matt. But when you think of it, they shoot 41% from three, Purdue. They're 18%.
Yep. And even the free throws aren't dropping.
Yeah, just a shadow of themselves.
Braden Smith, if you're following along, he only has 1 assist this half, 7 for the game. So everything's just off right now for the Boilermakers.
Oh, we got rid of him, yeah.
And Jefferson's going to get called for the offensive foul.
Didn't have to extend the arm. That's what cost him. But this is that dimension, that little pinch post there where he can do so much damage. If you overhelp, they hit a slip pass or they kick it opposite. So sound. Nice ball fake.
Short on the 3, which has been the story of the day.
North Florida kid out of Staten Island.
Well, having Lipsy back for Iowa State, they weren't hurt without him, but you can tell they're a much better team with him, and he's played a good majority of the game today. So having him back and healthy make them even better.
Benter's so tough to compete it there. Got a piece of the ball. Giving away 3, 4, 5 inches maybe.
Jefferson working against Murphy. 6 on the shot clock.
Time to go.
Jefferson off the pass from Lipsy.
Nice rebound. Oh, what effort.
Kept alive by Buchanan. Was a rare miss on a 3.
Boy, they are spry still. Quicker to the ball.
Going to get a 3rd chance here. Lipsy in some traffic off the window.
Pretty.
Nice.
Fluid, under control.
.57% for Iowa State from the floor and only 40 for Purdue.
Purdue holds people to 40% generally. Look at the help. Close out. Step up at the back.
That 3 goes from the corner.
He can shoot it. He was 5 for 10 and 3's coming in.
You can count that as another Smith assist. Only a second, though, the second half. And we're under 2 minutes to go.
Lipsy can wait off the ball.
Buchanan.
Keep fighting. Goodness.
Smith
Nice
underneath
run.
the Jacobson. Ooh, that's a hard foul by
They're going to look
Jacobson.
at it. They're going to look at it. They're going to call it. Flagrant one.
He's going to be gone either way. It's his 5th foul.
Yeah. Well, that's laying the wood. Jacobson does a great job running the floor. I mean, it looks worse. It's the follow-through that I think got him,
Yeah.
don't you? I'd say going for the ball.
Yeah, it looked worse in live action to me than it did on the replay.
Anything on the shoulders and head, though, they go for it.
Yeah.
Go for the flagrant one.
So it is, and Jacobson at the free throw line.
They give effort. That exemplifies it. That particular play. Way ahead.
Jacobson 1 for 3 from the free throw line. As I mentioned, hadn't shot a lot of free throws through the first 8 games. Nails the second one. And now Purdue ball. Jefferson's day's done, and Smith's apparently as well.
Tell you, he won't sleep well, that kid.
Nope.
Nice poke. They don't give up on a play.
(81-58). There'll be a new number 1 team in the country. Iowa State will move up.
Got any opinions?
Well, got to see some other games, I guess. Momcilovic at the buzzer, missed that 3. Final 45 seconds from Mackey Arena, where a long non-conference winning streak is going to go by the boards.
Double.
Well, see what they do against Auburn tonight for Arizona.
What do you think? Michigan, Rutgers has been struggling a little bit. This will probably dictate who's number 1, I think, that Auburn game.
Yep. Well, if you wondered if Iowa State was worthy of another number 10 ranking, we answered that one for you today.
And maybe worthy of a little lower. Or higher, I should say.
Four on the shot clock, ball loose, and got it off the window. It did touch the rim. And
look at this.
They're playing to the last second.
Torvey will not give up. They're telling them to get back.
An easy win. 2 good